What's up, Klaus? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. So here's something I've been getting into. Melting fucking metal. It's quite a bit of fun. And what I do so far is I melt it in a crucible like this. That's what's in that little furnace. And then I have a few different molds for casting different things, mostly just bars for now. What I want to do in the future is get into sand casting so that I can duplicate items in pure copper. But yeah, I've got a bunch of copper there and a bunch over there that I need to strip out. And I also take apart motors and stuff. And these are, some of you might be wondering how I do this as a vegan. I got these are Kevlar, and they're synthetic and lined with something like that space blanket material inside. There's no wool, no leather or anything. They're kind of a specialty item. It's a specifically vegan welding and metalworks company that I bought it from. They're pretty cool. But here's all the bare copper that I'm going to be melting today. Some of it I'll be melting, some of it I probably won't get around to all of it. But this is part of a 3.5 horsepower motor that I took apart a few weeks ago. Yeah, where's the rest of it? I don't know what I did with the rest of it. The core still needs the copper to be knocked out of it, but I don't know what I did with the fucking core. This is a 7.5 horsepower motor that I want to take apart. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay. But yeah, I want to take this apart. I'm sure there's a fuck ton of copper in there. Then I think that's a 4 horsepower motor. So the one I took apart for that copper that's in the bucket was a little bit smaller than that one. That one is crazy. It weighs like 150 pounds or some shit. So it was a real bitch to get over here because I had to carry it on my shoulder for like 2 city blocks. So anyways, once this shit gets hotter and starts melting, I'll be back. Yeah, it's getting pretty hot. So that's pretty good. Hey Joe, you're a good girl. Yeah, that's Jelly. Some people have been asking about her. She's 17 years old. She's been plant-based for 2.5 years. This guy is only about 3 years old almost, and he's been plant-based for 2.5 years. He doesn't even recognize chicken as food. There was a lady throwing chicken products over the gate in the front there last 4th of July, and he didn't know what the fuck to do with it. He definitely didn't eat it. Or even my draw spoon. So what I want to do is make the biggest bar that I've made so far. That's in this mold. to show you, is it in the frame? I'm gonna show you how hot this fucking crucible is. Stick this in there and it just fucking instantly catches on fire. Oof. Fucking hot as fuck. So that's why I wear this stuff and use these to grab shit. That shit cools down really quickly. You can still really feel the heat coming off of it. There goes the dogs. See, it's a pretty simple process. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Okay, now that it's been a little bit, I'm gonna see how this one's doing. See if I could flip it upside down and knock it out. There we go. Very pretty. Once I get it shined up, it'll be even nicer. I'll show you guys what they look like once they're shined up with my grinder. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. That's my biggest bar so far. These are really heavy. They're a lot heavier than they look. So this is, I don't know, maybe 3 pounds or so. Go ahead and let these cool off. They probably take an hour and a half to completely cool off. Just a side note, while I was doing all of that, I had a maid in here cleaning up my house for me. And man, I don't regret that. My house looks fucking snazzy now. So I'll have them come back every 2 weeks. But this is how the bars turn out at the end of it all. This is the first one I ever made. I still have 3 to shine up in addition to those ones that I just made today. That's a fun hobby. Hopefully I get my sand casting stuff soon. I'm gonna order a flask and some green sand to do some sand casting with, so that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be probably more interesting than this video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed checking out one of my new and upcoming hobbies. I really like melting copper, and Lord knows I get pretty much an endless supply of it. So it was good to have all of you here today at the Bandit's Den, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace for real. Later.